Welcome to the Sisters Like Us podcast. I'm Lakin, and I'm 30-something.
I'm Allie, and I'm 20-something. Join us each week as we talk about anything
and everything. So grab a glass of wine
or a bottle, and let's drink about it.
Cheers.
Cheers. Okay. Cheers to episode 92 of the Sisters Like Us podcast. It is midday, nap time, specifically, on a Monday. And we are going to kick off this episode with a drink. A little drink tasting party. We used to do this like every episode, and we pretty much focused strictly on alcoholic drinks.
Right.
And then we started to kind of change up when we recorded, and then I got pregnant. And
right.
We haven't gotten back into it. But I was at Target the other day, and I was browsing all of these various protein waters.
Yeah, they're like not protein shakes, they're like protein drinks.
Yeah. And I think these are all non-carbonated. There were way more choices than three.
There's so many. You can also just like buy like the powder of this brand.
Oh,
Clear,
interesting.
The Clear Protein water.
Okay.
Now, I do have to preface, I have had Clear Protein powder before with water. I've had a blue raspberry, but not this brand, and they're good. It's just like thick.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Because, yeah, there were a ton of choices. And y'all know I am not a carbonated girl. I don't like bubbles in my things. It's not my preference. So I picked three that were not. I tried to find a flavor that was consistent across like multiple brands. And there wasn't one flavor that all the brands had. So I said, let's go very different then. So we're not comparing flavors. So like this one's peach, this is watermelon strawberry, and this is blue raspberry. Like they're all very different flavor wise. And they're also different like amounts. Like this one's only 10. So that's probably going to be a little bit different. What's that one?
Yeah, this one's good. This one's 10, but then it also has
other stuff in it.
Yeah, electrolytes.
This one's 22.
Oh God.
I know. Doesn't that make you nervous? I feel like this. I don't know. I don't know. I won't be offended. Also, if we take like one sip and we're like, that's disgusting. But I guess we'll find out. Okay, where should we start? This is 10. Are these the same amount of liquid too? No, this is a lot less. So this is the least dense. So let's start
this
here.
is Shake Me First.
Okay, so shake that one. So this brand is Unwell,
which is Alex Cooper's brand.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, well, whatever.
That's fine.
Okay. I don't know.
See, it got thick.
Oh, yikes. But this is the least amount of protein per liquid ratio. Does it smell bad?
No, it smells like watermelon strawberry.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I like that.
Oh, interesting. Okay. And this one is, some of them...
I would drink that.
Okay. They're a little bit different. So this one is 60 calories, but this is the largest one at 16 ounces.
Yeah.
Oh, it does smell really good.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That is good.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah, it's not like, I thought it was going to be overly sweet or like weird.
No, they won't be overly sweet. It's hard to be like sweet when it's protein based.
There's maybe a smidge of like graininess, like if you really think about it. The flavor is good, but I think there might be a smidge. But I think I would still drink it. You know what? I wish I had a straw, because I definitely prefer to drink things through a straw.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's move on to this one. The brand is Clean Simple Eats, I think is the brand.
Okay.
And then Clear Protein Water is like the thing. This one is also 60 calories, also 10 grams of protein, but it is less liquid to get there. A satisfying little
crack.
Ooh. I'm also not necessarily, I don't know why I picked this one. I'm not a blue raspberry necessarily like fan.
Oh, I like blue
in general.
raspberry.
Well, it's like strong in terms of blue raspberry flavor. No, not for you?
Yeah, I don't know.
This one's sweet. It tastes sweet. I'm sure it's some sort of, okay, it says 0 grams of added sugar. There's stevia in it. It's very, I don't know, I feel like it needs to be watered down, which sounds weird. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that flavor though.
I also just like don't love a can. Like I'm always.
I mean, you could easily pour this into
that's
like
what
a
I'm
cup.
saying. Like I'm always gonna pour it in a cup. Like I wouldn't grab that like on the go. Do you know what I mean? Like I wouldn't grab that. Like I would grab this on the go.
Yeah, that packaging is definitely way more, on the go kind of friendly. Okay. And then last, although, no, did I shake this before I opened it?
No. But I don't know if did it say to shake it?
Like an electric rush from your favorite slushie. It does kind of taste like a slushie.
It does taste like a slushie. But I'd rather drink it like a slushie then.
Yeah.
This one's also 0 sugar, 22 grams of protein, 90 calories.
22 grams of protein in...
This one has 490 milligrams of sodium.
Woo!
This one...
Well, because, this is hydration.
15. Oh, duh.
It's an electrolyte in addition to... It's protein hydration.
It's like an electrolyte with protein in addition.
Yeah, yes.
I'm not going to like this.
Do you normally like a peach flavor or no?
It doesn't even smell like peach.
Oh, yikes.
Absolutely not.
Get your pop of protein. This is this is Protein Pop. 22 grams is excessive. Yeah, it smells...
I don't know if it's the aftertaste from the blue raspberry, but...
Yeah, maybe this order wasn't the right order.
Yeah.
No. No.
Like, literally never again. You guys should have seen the one time I tried to drink bone broth.
Oh my gosh, that was hilarious. Hilarious.
Actually, I'm gonna gag thinking about it.
Yeah, this is a no for me. It tastes like you're drinking protein powder in like a liquid form. And it smells like that, and it's just gross. It's way too much. It's way too much protein for 12 ounces of liquid.
Yeah. No thanks.
Yeah. So,
sorry, whatever that brand is. Protein Pop.
Yeah, Protein Pop is not it. I feel like I don't like this blue raspberry flavor. I feel like I would be open to other flavors of this. And then, yes, I wouldn't drink it out of the can. I mean, frankly, I would probably just, stick a straw in it. But I could be open. At the same time, though, this is a lot of liquid for just 10 grams of protein. I can get 10 grams of protein, a lot faster than that, I feel like. And then this one, because it's paired with electrolytes, I feel like there's that benefit of it.
Yeah, that appeals to me because I need the electrolytes.
Right. And
well, everybody does.
Yeah, well, it depends. I feel like I like to have electrolytes on hand. I feel like if you're getting enough water and you're eating enough vegetables, which have a lot of water in them, a regular person in a regular temperature with regular amounts of exercise probably doesn't need electrolytes on a regular basis. Now, if it's extra hot or you do hot yoga or you're traveling or you're sick or you're hungover, you know what I mean? Something that is causing extra dehydration, then I'm thankful that electrolytes exist. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like I try not to have them or to feel like I need them on a daily basis.
Yeah.
What are you trying to do?
Well, it's interesting because this expires in 2028.
Oh!
And this expires next month.
Weird. 2028. And they were all shelf stable. They were not refrigerated at Target, but uh-oh, now does it taste weird?
Yeah. I don't know anymore.
But I put them all in the fridge to make them cold. I also was excited about this flavor. Watermelon strawberry. Who doesn't love watermelon strawberry?
There's something about that that's giving I don't know if it's medicine or fluoride or something.
So this one is definitely not near as sweet as the others. And so drinking it after these two, going back to this, you can tell the difference. You know what I mean? It's when you've eaten something sweet and you go back to something not
I've had
sweet.
Unwell's just
which is hilarious because this one is the only one that has actually added sugars in it. Actual sugar, which is so funny. But to me, it's the least sweet one. If I was...
be so hydrated and proteined up.
I mean, we're not going to drink this one, so... if I was, hungover, I feel like I would really like this. I feel like this would be really good to, replenish. And I'm not going to... This also, to me, I'm not going to, sit here and sip on it and enjoy this. I'm going to, drink this pretty quickly to get the benefits and, move on with my life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, anyway, I thought I was interested in these, and I thought somebody else might be interested in them, so I thought we would give them a try. I feel 0 out of 10. I feel not bad, maybe a 3 or 4 out of 10.
Yeah, I would give that one more a 5 and that one a 7.
Yeah, but I want a different flavor. I think a different flavor of this would bump it up a little bit for me. And then, I would give this one a 7. Packaging on point. and especially if you're needing electrolytes anyway. So
there was one time where I got this like drink that I thought was electrolytes in this shape of a can at Target, and I like recorded myself trying it, and it was alcohol. I was like so hungover. I like drank it. I was like,
do you remember when there was like what thing in a can did they like mismark? It was like Trulies were inside of a can of like a regular, like an energy drink or something. Do you remember this there was like all this drama where it was like, it was Celsius and High Noon. High Noon recalls cans mislabeled as Celsius energy drinks. So some people were thinking they were drinking a Celsius and actually drinking a High Noon.
it's kind of iconic.
Isn't that insane?
That's actually sick.
That was last summer. Yeah, that was a whole thing. Let's start with high-low.
Sure. You can go first.
Okay. They're kind of related, and I'm going to actually start with the low. Okay. So the low is this fucking weather.
Yeah.
In the last week, it has been unsafe for me to take my now 5-month-old, he's 5 months old now, outside. Which means I'm not going outside. And some days it wasn't even safe for me to be outside either. And it is just so frustrating, and it feels like the temperature finally figured itself out in Chicago, but now the air quality is a disaster. And like, I feel for those, if you live in Canada and you're being like legitimately affected by wildfires, I'm like that, or you know someone, like that sucks. And I hope that Canada like is able to get a handle on things for their sake, but it is very frustrating that it's drifting in our way. And yeah, it has just been destroying like lots of plans, and it's super frustrating. Yeah. The high to that, so we were supposed to go on the boat yesterday as a family, and we didn't go. The waves were also a little bit questionable, but mostly it was the air quality. But we did have a nice like family fun day. I don't know, you were like asleep on the couch half the time, so maybe like you didn't really have that much fun.
You just didn't feel good.
But I had a great time. It was the first time in a long time we were all together. I think it was the first time we've all been together since Leo was born. So it was just like, I don't know.
Yeah, it was
nice to hang out, and we watched the last World Cup, the final, and had some food and drinks and played some games, and
yeah, it was cute.
That was definitely my high for the week.
Milo's the weather as well, but also the parasite, because
we also can't eat anything.
Because I like definitely have eaten questionable things in the past week, so I'm like, it's this anticipatory, like, I'm just like if you're
waiting for the other shoe to drop.
Like if it's gonna happen, like let's run it, because
let's just do it.
I've had Taco Bell, I've had cilantro, I've had like.
My biggest fear is berries from the grocery store, because if you have a toddler, you know, like toddlers and berries go hand in hand, and we definitely bought some before we like started to really talk about it, so I don't know.
But my high was today.
Aww.
I took Lila to breakfast. She's just so freaking cute.
She is incredibly cute, and it is fun to have like one-on-one time like that with her, which I feel like I don't get as often anymore, and I feel like you probably don't get.
I don't even know if I've like really had one-on-one time at all. So yeah, we went to breakfast.
You babysat her like one time.
Oh yeah. She kept trying to put pepper in my coffee, and I was like, she's like, no, it's for you. And I'm like, when my food comes, yes. So I said it wasn't meat at all. She was very, very lucky peanut today. There was whipped cream on her pancakes, strawberries on her pancakes, all of the things. And then I was like, do you want to go to Target, TJ Maxx, or the bookstore? So we went to the bookstore, obviously. And she kept telling everyone at the breakfast place that we were going to the bookstore.
That's so cute.
She also brought her blankie with her. I didn't realize. So she was walking around with like a spooky ookie all day. And then, then we went to the bookstore. We were, oh my God, look at me. I'm like peeling right there.
Did you get sunburned?
Yeah, a few weeks ago. Oh gosh, it's like
flaking all over the floor.
Yeah, we just like hung out. I kept trying to get her to get like classics. Like I was like, what about like Fancy Nancy or like, and then she pulls out like, I don't even know, not classics, like Spot. And I'm like, what's Spot? And it's like shaped like a dog. I'm like, no.
I know, last time we went to the bookstore, she's been really into like books shaped like other things.
Yeah.
Like not actual shape, yeah. And those are so annoying to put on the shelf. Like,
well, and so I pull out Fancy Nancy and I'm like, this is such a good book. And she was sitting there reading Minecraft books for like, and I was like, no, yeah, for sure, go for it. Minecraft, I'm sure that's more enjoyable. And I'm like showing her the book. I'm like, it's so colorful. Like, do you want this one? She goes, yeah. And I was like, are you just saying that? And she goes, yeah. And I was like, do you want it? And she goes, no. And I was like, okay. So I put that one back, and I'm like, oh God. And then I bring out Angelina Ballerina because it's a cute story. Yeah. And I'm like, Lila, this is the one. Even though, of course, the classics are the ones that are like $25.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah, and then she ended up buying the toys and ripping tags off, and I was like, Lila, no.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the other thing she like doesn't understand. She loves anytime something comes into her house, the tag has to come off in the first like 5 seconds. And so she doesn't understand when you're at a store that you can't just like take tags off of things. That's not how that works.
Yeah. Went to Starbucks so I could get coffee because the coffee at the breakfast place was terrible. And then
Really? I feel like their coffee is pretty good.
The cold brew?
Yeah.
No, it's like a nitro cold brew. It's like really
No,
good.
then I don't think that's what I got because I would never get a nitro. I think it must have been like, I must have gotten a latte or something.
They don't have any other iced coffee.
You went to the Pancake House?
Yeah.
Oh, did you go to the original Pancake House? Oh yeah, sorry. I was confusing that with the Breakfast House. I did this with Sam recently too.
Oh.
Which is further down.
No, we went to the original Pancake House. Yeah.
No. Yeah, their coffee sucks.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's fine.
It's one of those like classic breakfast type diner places that has a menu that's like the size of a dictionary and
Yeah. I literally got biscuits and gravy.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was just like, it looked like porridge when it was like served to me because it was like just gray.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah. And then we went and got ice cream and I wanted her to be adventurous, but she got vanilla with sprinkles and we went to Baskin Robbins because it was like the closest thing.
Yeah, it's the closest ice cream.
Yeah. And they gave her like a little unicorn hat, an extra donut, and all sorts of things. So
Special day with Auntie Ellie.
yeah, and figured it was better to not be outside anymore.
Yeah, it's just that's such a bummer. Like, had the weather been lovely, you could have like gone for a walk or gone to the park or whatever. And it's just like, nope.
Yeah.
Not right now.
So that was just really fun.
So, something you said in last week's episode gave me an idea. Instead of just like calling it media, in an effort to spend, because we're both trying to spend more time off of our phones and TVs in general, is having 2 sections, on screens and off screens.
Okay.
So, do you want to start with on screens or off screens?
We can start with on.
Okay. Before we jump into actual things, I have a comment to make. I feel like every week I'm like, she watches so many things and I'm barely like trying to like catch up to these shows that I haven't been able to watch yet. But one of the things I realize that's on my screens that is not on yours is I watch a lot of YouTube videos and I listen to a lot of podcasts.
Okay, yeah.
And you don't do either of those things. Yeah. So that takes up a good chunk of my listening and like screen time over the course of the week is I'm trying to stay caught up with other podcasts and YouTube channels. So I just have to add that little caveat. Okay. I finished Running Point. Why did the ending, sorry, spoiler alert, make me cry?
Yeah, I don't remember it, but yeah.
Well, they won. I mean, they won the national championship.
Oh, right.
And I'm like, and the guy like comes back and I'm like, from the like their superstar player like comes back from China or wherever he went to get like that experimental medicine, and then he like brings them to a win, and then he's basically like, I can't walk anymore.
Yeah.
But I'm like bawling my eyes out, and it's like watching them win, and it was so sweet. And I was so happy for all of them. I just thought that was so awesome.
Yeah.
Definitely, obviously ends on a cliffhanger. They're like, here's...
Well, they already announced it.
Yeah, season 3's coming. So, I also finished Elle. Though the caveat at the beginning, I did manage to squeeze in a lot of TV this week.
Yeah, wow. You watched that whole show?
Yeah, let's go back to the part that I like couldn't go outside.
Oh, right.
Right, we were stuck inside.
Okay, did you like it?
Loved it.
Okay, yeah.
I thought it was so cute.
Right.
First off, I love like the nostalgia of it. the like the music, and I know you made the comment about like the fashion, maybe they don't lean into it too much. I think they do when they're in LA, and then when they're in Seattle they don't as much, because Seattle like doesn't care about fashion. You know what I mean? But like the music, the soundtrack, like it's so nostalgic. I love all the titles being quotes from the original movie. I love all the nods to the original movie. Like if you know and love Legally Blonde, you will love this show. I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. I loved it.
I loved it. I thought it was super cute.
Also, Chandler from Dancing with the Stars. Well, from, you know, other stuff, but more recently from Dancing with the Stars is a lead. I love all the new characters.
She also just looks just like Reese Witherspoon.
And her mannerisms. Like, I don't know how much she studied. How much of that is her?
Have you seen her like audition tape?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think like how much of that is just her, and how much of it did she like practice and study, etc. Like the way she does little things and the way she talks, like it's just like Elle from the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I loved it. So cute.
Team
and
Dustin or Miles? I think missed opportunity to make her gay.
well,
I also like she couldn't be because like that. Well, I mean, she could, but like.
Well, you know, I had that thought. I appreciate the representation in other characters. And I had the thought of like, why not make it her love interest a girl? But then, yeah, I mean, she's straight or at least bi in a straight relationship in the later stuff. So, but yeah, when you had said like, oh, there's a love triangle, there's actually like 2 love triangles almost. There's like the girl-boy love triangle, and then the girl-boy love triangle with like her friend. I guess I could spoil it because we're talking. But like with Miles and I forgot her name already.
Right.
His ex.
Yeah.
And then there's the other love triangle.
Savannah? Shannon.
Yeah, that's her name. I mean, I think for her development, Dustin.
I loved Dustin.
Yeah,
I love his little accent.
I love his little accent.
I love his little grunge vibe.
I mean,
it's adorable.
I think Miles he's like Warner. Like he's the expected choice, right? And then
yeah.
But
no, so cute.
So cute.
10 out of 10.
Yeah, I loved it. And another show that ends 1,000% on a cliffhanger. And
I think they did.
Yeah, they did say they're already going to do a season 2. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I wonder if, I mean, in the show, she's a junior in high school. So they gave themselves, you know, the movie starts when she's a senior in college.
Right.
So if they want to, they have years of content that they could, like, fill the gap in if they want to go all the way through college.
Yeah.
Which would be fun. But at least another season. So yeah, that was fun. We watched the new Dancing with the Stars.
Oh, yeah.
Episode 1. It was cute. I mean,
yeah, like, I'm gonna watch it, but, like...
I'm not as pumped about it as, like, regular Dancing with the Stars.
No, it's not really, like, changing my life or anything.
Yeah, I saw
kind of boring.
It was kind of boring.
And, like, really short.
Yeah, it was, like, 43 minutes. But there's only, 14 contestants, so I'm also not sure how they would have,
how long is this? Like, 2 episodes?
I think it's 8 episodes.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. The first episode was just okay. I saw something that Mark posted on Instagram that was like, more exciting things are coming, like, stay tuned. Like, I was trying to keep people, like, into it. So, I mean, we'll watch it. It was nice to, like, have an excuse for, like, the girls to, like, get together and, like, sit on the couch and, you know.
Yeah.
That was nice. I know your schedule is not always going to allow for your attendance. Yeah. Although this week is complicated because Mom has, like, a million things for the building. She has to go to, like, Costco, and then Mom is board president. We talked about that, I'm sure we did. And then Wednesday she has a board meeting, and Thursday she has a building party. I don't know. And, okay, that's it. In that very long category of on-screen, what else have you been watching? Or playing? You talked about all of your apps last week. That was in your on-screen category.
Yeah. That game is just, like, too slow because it's, like, by the day.
Yeah, that's frustrating. Without paying.
Yeah, and I, like, had to pay. Like, in order for me to, like, get anywhere, like, I had to. Like, there wasn't a way around it. So I'm, like, done. It's like $5. Christopher and Parker and I watched The Blair Witch Project, which is bad. And
that's old.
Yeah, it's just not good. That ain't stupid. And we watched Us, which I had seen before, but Christopher hadn't seen before. And Christopher said the cutest thing, and I have to talk about it. This has to do with on screen, and it's just cute, and our podcast. He was like, so Elise is like our like most avid listener. Like she goes to Christopher. She goes, well, did you know they switched it to highs and lows? Or no, she said
it's been 1 week.
No, she goes, yeah, Christopher, what was the last Fuck, Marry, Kill? And he was like, I don't know, Elise, did you know they changed it to highs and lows? And I was like, wait, Christopher, do you listen? He literally says that he'll be doing homework and he'll just like have it up on his phone like while he's doing homework. The way Christopher, you listen to us, like, is so cute. And it's probably because like he's like the one person we don't see all the time.
That's so cute and like so sweet. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry.
Like,
stop.
I was like, aw, like, you're kidding. Like, he, like, knows, like, he, like, watches it on YouTube.
That's so sweet.
Yeah, we love you, Christopher.
Oh my gosh, we love you.
That was really wholesome and fun, because Parker and I had plans to watch a movie. I've been trying to, like, I was like, Parker, we don't talk anymore because we don't share a car, and
we're not planning a vacation.
We're not planning a trip. I'm like, I'm moving in 2 weeks. Do you want to, like, try to do something before? And so we did that, yeah. And then it turned into like more wine than I thought. So, because then Elise comes out and she's like, well, we have to drink this wine anyway. Putting it all in the fridge. I'm like, fuck. Like, I can't handle alcohol anymore. I finished all of the episodes that Connor's story is in Criminal Minds, including skipping ones, because I was like, okay, like Criminal Minds, it's like, it just, like, respectfully to people who still watch the show, like, it just has gotten so bad. Like, it used to be so interesting, and now it's, like, I feel like they've just run out of, like, ideas. And I like how, like, some of the stuff they've, like, continued, and that's why Connor's story, like, was in 6 episodes, but, yeah, he's hot, but he's dead now, so R.I.P. Lance Kingston.
Spoiler alert. Also, this coffee tastes weird after all those protein drinks, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Okay, off screen. So we briefly mentioned it, I feel like, in last week's episode. Let me get it. We have both been obsessed with this Murdoku book. And
sponsor us. We love you.
Oh my god.
Just kidding. It's actually so hard. So
we now already own both of them, so it's kind of silly. But I bought mine on a whim when I was at Barnes & Noble with a friend. Allie had seen it on TikTok, and so then she immediately went to Barnes & Noble after we recorded last week and bought it. And so we both have been, like, doing it and, like, texting each other, like, which number are you on, whatever. Now, I have been doing logic problems, like as a nerd, and I, like, enjoy them for literally decades.
Yeah.
Like, since I was in elementary school.
I think what I like about it is if this was just, like, numbers or just, like, letters or, like, it didn't have, like, a story or,
it's
like...
boring.
Yeah, I'm bored. But I think... This, like, appeals to me, and I do like to solve, like, riddles and puddles.
Riddles and puddles.
Mud puddles. Puzzles and stuff.
Yeah.
But, like, I feel like when I was younger, like, I had, like, little activity books that I really liked all the time, but then, like, yeah, maybe my generation just switched to being an iPad kid, and so...
Yes, I think so.
I don't think... Yeah, I really, like... But I used to do, like, activity stuff like this and it to, like, work my brain, like, when I was younger. But, yeah, so moral of the story is she's really good at it and I'm struggling and think I'm a stupid butthole.
You are not. I think, so, first off, I think one of the problems is we both bought Volume 2 because it was more exciting, because it has, like, a theme than the Volume 1. But I think... in addition to there being a theme, I think Volume 2 is much harder.
Right.
So I think we jumped into the deep end, and it is tough.
It takes me one full day to, like, figure one out. Because I keep having to go back and be like, okay, wait. Like, Lakin can do it in pen. I have to do it in pencil.
Well, I probably should do it in pencil because I will mess up. So, yeah. Like, I'll mess up, and... if I used this one, the bottom one, it's because I messed up the top one. And so, like, I should do it in pencil. instead of having to like go back and redo it. But
oh yeah,
alas, here we are.
Yeah, 13 was difficult.
Yeah, look at all my scratch offs and like
this one. This one I have bookmarked to look at yours because I give up.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, I'm not gonna. But
yeah, it's fun. I really enjoy it, and I think it's a good off-screen activity for me for sure. So then today, when Allie and Lila went to Barnes & Noble, Allie bought us the volume 1 version. So are you gonna just go back to volume 1?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna.
Okay, put this one on the shelf.
Yeah.
I just hit like going into a new section, the Wild West, like leaving the one that we were in. So I think it's a good time for me to go back and do the other one too.
Maybe I should finish then.
Well, I think it does get easy again. Like, look at this one, right? Like, I think it does get easy again in a new theme before it gets hard again. That said, for one day, I was like randomly decided to like flip to like one of the back ones. Like, look at that. Oh my God.
And it wasn't fun.
Well, just look how many there are. Look how many sections there are. Yeah, so anyway, I think they're fun, but it is like a logic problem meets Sudoku meets like a murder mystery.
Yeah.
And so if you have ever tried to do a logic problem or Sudoku and you don't enjoy it, like don't do it. It's not for you.
But it is really rewarding when you get it right and really frustrating when you get it wrong.
Yes. The other complaint that I have is there needs to be a better way for the solution for you, because it's so hard sometimes to not look at the next solution when you're going to look at the one you're doing. Because
I also don't like how they explain it, because I think everyone does it a little differently.
Yeah.
Like, you're not gonna be like, oh, well.
Some of them are pretty straightforward. Like that's how you would solve it, though. Sorry. But I don't know if it needs to be like upside down, or there needs to be another way for the solutions to be annoying, to not be annoying. I mean, but this has been my number one off-screen activity for sure.
Yeah. We like
Murdoku. That's all I have in my off-screen. I have not been. All the TV I watched, I did not even read a page of a regular book this week.
I just can't read. I don't know why. It's just not happening right now.
Yeah.
So, sorry.
And I was in like a coloring kind of streak, but I've been picking this up instead of coloring, which is fine. And B, my coloring was like a Leo and I would go sit on the back porch kind of activity, and we haven't been able to do that. So,
right.
None of that's been happening. Okay. I have a couple other random things. Number one, what are we wearing to Hilary Duff? We are going, it's less than a week away.
Well, I had this really cute, like, green sparkly outfit that I wore to Sydney Wade's birthday party last year, but it's too big on me. So I'm giving that away. So no.
What size is it?
I don't think you're going to want to wear it. The back is completely open.
Ugh. Girl wants to wear a real bra, okay?
But it's, like, perfect. And, like, even the skirt, like, it would
be perfect.
Well, maybe you could try the skirt.
And just wear, like, a white tank top or something? Oh, it's 2 pieces?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, let me try the skirt on. And then maybe I could wear, like, a white tank top. And then you could wear purple. And we could be...
I don't have purple.
What about your Rapunzel dress? Oh, it's probably too big on you, too.
That's been in the garb.
Okay.
That, like, broke when I wore it.
But you know what I'm talking about from the Lizzie McGuire movie when they're in like lime green and purple?
I know what you're talking about.
The blonde is in purple and the dark hair is in the green.
Okay.
But, oh well, too bad.
No. No, I can figure it out.
And we need to get some butterfly clothes.
Literally have a 3-year-old.
I know, but hers are all flowers. They're not butterflies.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna get this.
And she's also not 3 yet.
Okay, well, I'm getting them on Amazon right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's almost here.
I know.
You've been a little busy and distracted.
I'm also going to Benson Boone on Saturday, so.
That, I feel like, is a little bit easier to, like, figure out a cool outfit from your closet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I feel like his vibe, like, I could find something in my closet. I feel like Hilary Duff, I went and looked the other day and was like, I got nothing. Because, yeah, we're going to Hilary Duff.
We are doing
By the time you're listening to this, in, like, 2 days.
Everyone's so jealous. I also kind of know every song now.
Well, yeah, same. But also,
I love Weather for Tennis.
no. Okay, I know it is not near the same caliber as like the Taylor Swift, like, I don't know what to call it, when people were like posting about going to the Eras tour with their girlfriends and whatever. Okay, but to me, Hilary Duff is so like nostalgic. I mean, I loved Lizzie McGuire and I loved all of Hilary Duff's music growing up, and now she is me. I mean, we're almost the same age. She has kids. Like, you know, like I just feel like
she has kids.
She has 4 children.
Does she really?
I want you to keep that in mind when you see her perform on Sunday. 4. She has grown and birthed 4 humans.
Oh, I have an exciting thing I did.
Yeah, so she has 4 kids and like she's just a 30-something mom.
I can't wait to see what she wears. All of her outfits have been
so fun.
Amazing.
Yeah. So, again, I know, but like I also have been served a lot on social media of like friends going to see her and like all the nostalgia, and it just makes me so excited. So I'm really excited.
Yeah, I can come over early and do your hair.
Okay. What are you gonna do to it?
TBD.
Okay. Well, speaking of my hair, that was another thing on my list. I feel like I am struggling with like the second day. Okay, right? Like when I wash my hair and I let it air dry, I like the way that it looks, the way that it dries. But then after I sleep on it, I just feel like reviving it is tough.
So like, why don't you like do a different hairstyle or something?
Because I don't have time to like...
Even just like a clip? Like a half up, half down like moment? Like,
I don't know.
Just like get it out of your face, like...
I don't know.
Like...
Well, yeah, I mean, I could just throw it in a ponytail. I mean, yeah, that's boring. Like, I feel like it's still clean enough that I want to wear it down, but I don't have time to, like, style it. With, like, a curling iron. You know what I mean? But I feel like the air dry waves...
I mean, I'm the same. Like, by the time it... Yeah, my air dries wavy, too, and, like, I'm over it by, like, the second day, too.
Right.
I've just always been like that, though. Like...
Yeah, I guess.
It's just... Yeah, it's
just
annoying.
There's not really like
I mean, one of the things I do to kind of make it like still look nice is like I have this like Kerastase like night serum that I'll like put in my hair, and then I'll just like sleep in a loose braid
to like keep the waves a little like
so then in the morning it's kind of like still like soft.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. It keeps it like at least contained.
Yeah, because even if you can't do a braid, like just like a really loose bun.
Right. Well, yeah, because my hair's so short. I was thinking I could do like maybe 2 like little loose braids or something, because that's the other problem is like depending on what side I sleep on more that night, like this side still looks kind of okay, but this side definitely is looking a little rough.
Yeah, I think that's what I've been doing the past couple days. That's why it's like, but like it's not as wavy because I like.
Right.
But
I also, like, I tried to re-wet it a little bit and then, like, revive it, and it still just is not, like...
Yeah, I get
really
you.
Good. Yeah, that's one of my struggles, so...
But I've given up getting my nails done, and I've been on a press-on journey.
Yes, she has.
And
how's it going? Fill us in.
It's... Pun intended.
Pun not intended.
Yeah. Really great. I feel like all of the ones... So... I've found a like specific glue that I like. So the actual like nail itself doesn't really matter because like I'm using the same glue for all of them.
Okay.
And it's actually really nice. It's not one of those like little like mini bottles. It is like a nail polish.
Oh.
So I like
you paint it on your actual nail.
And then on the bottom half of the press on, so it's not like, you know, I'm not getting like gunk in here. And like I mean these things are like so on there, like...
Okay, so then my other issue with press-ons, are you filing these?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I file them a little bit because they usually have little, like, bumps right here.
Well, I just feel like they all come so long, and I don't like my nails
Mine
long.
came like this. All I did was file off the, like...
The little piece.
Yeah, but this was... I've gotten some, like, short ones. I like my nails, like, longer, but I feel like I always go back and forth, so I like...
Having an option.
Yeah. And like these are like really simple, like neutral ones, and like I have these like really fun ones that are like green and floral. Maybe I'll switch to those, and so like I can like have fun with it. Like I don't have to work. And you know what? The more I think about it, like the more I'm like I hated going to the salon because I hate sitting there. I feel trapped. Like I genuinely hate it. Like it makes me anxious. Two, it's a very like fun, I guess, off-screen activity. Like it's very therapeutic for me to
do
just
your nails.
sit.
I know, that's why I told Mom I like painting my nails because it is therapeutic to just sit there.
Yeah, and of course I'm not painting them, but I do like, you know, my nails are still growing, so like these actually, I put them in warm water and they like come off really easily.
Yeah.
And so then I just like buff them out and they're like in pretty good shape. Yeah, I just feel like I have more like freedom with them. I feel like the one thing I've always had issues with press-ons is they just look so fake.
Yeah,
like when
I feel
they're
that
on.
too. Yeah,
but
I think these look okay.
I think these ones, I think the square ones are more likely to look more fake, but like the polka dot ones that I just had on looked really real.
Yeah, they did look real. Yeah, the first time I saw you, I said, "Oh, you got your nails done."
Yeah,
and you were like, "No, these are press-ons."
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so. Yeah, it's been just kind of like fun for me.
So my other issue, the one time I did try on press-ons, do you find that it gets stuck in your hair?
So I like, even when I shower, like no issue. Yeah.
Interesting.
Because I think what I'm doing is my prep for it. Like I do, like I have one of those like cuticle things. Like I do all of the
steps. Yeah.
The steps, and I literally like push it in, and I like do it here, and in the middle. Like there's no like.
No, they're on the outside to get caught, yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing for it to get caught as long. I think the biggest thing is like, you have to do the right size. Like,
yes.
That part too, and like, I feel like when I had like gel on, like, and they were getting old, like that would happen.
No, it would. I also feel like it would get stuck like on the underside if there was sticky here.
Yeah, and there's not.
Then it would get stuck in my hair.
Yeah, there's no sticky, because the sticky is all down here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. So what brand is it?
The what?
The glue that you love.
The glue's just from Amazon.
Oh. Okay. And
most
for you.
And most of the nails are also from Amazon.
Okay.
I found like a few when I was like at like Marshall's, and I just like grabbed them. They're like $7.
Oh wow.
And you can like reuse them. Like
right.
I after I like took them off, like the polka dot ones, I put them back in water just to get like the gunk off of them.
Yeah.
And then just like dried them off and put them in a little baggie so I can like reuse them. But they're also, it comes with like enough for like 2 rounds usually.
Well, it depends on the size of your nails, right? Because that's
Yeah.
what I found. Like, yeah, it comes with a lot, but then if they don't fit your fingers properly,
it comes
then
with 2 of each number.
Oh.
Yeah, I think.
Oh.
And also I can never read the fucking numbers, so I just like
Well, I know, yeah.
ballpark.
Yeah.
Like, but yeah, it's fun for me. And like it's so nice to, 1, not worry about chipping, 2, not worry about like, they had the science behind these have gotten so good. Like they're not going anywhere.
Right.
And they do sometimes, like when I'm working and I'm like doing things that are like, and I just save it, put it in my bag, go home and put it back on. Like it's so much easier than like having to like
I need to go get a whole new color or whatever.
Yeah. And I you know, I feel like I'll get a pedicure every once in a while, but I've just gotten a couple nail polishes that I'll just like do my toes like.
Yeah, my toes I don't care as much. Like I'll just paint my toes. I also like painting my nails. I am gonna go get them done before our trip though, because I don't want to have to worry about
like special occasions for sure. But yeah, I don't know if I'll go back. I'm like really enjoying this. It's like fun hobby for me.
I love it.
Yeah.
Now
I save about like $100 every 3 weeks. So,
but given what you've spent on the nails and the glue though, do you think that's still true?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've done 2 sets, and I've had like, I don't even think, I mean the sets were like what, like $10 each. The glue, it was like $5. Like it's cheap.
I guess you were also always paying a lot more than me because you would get like a design or chrome or whatever.
I think no,
or
overall
French.
like all of the like stuff that I've gotten for it, like sure, maybe like $50, $60, $70, but like that was like 2 months ago.
Right.
And
you would have gotten your nails done like 3 times in that window or something. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So
cool.
Look at me.
Look at you saving money. Mm-hmm. That said, would you like to share the other exciting thing that you did that you just showed me on your phone?
Oh, speaking of not saving money, I obviously have talked about too how I like want to get a cat like pretty much like right when I move. And so I'm going to pause Chicago because I would like to rescue literally 3 days after I move in. So
don't tell Mom.
They just have a lot of like black cats cats right now, and so I just want to see them. But I mean,
that's 2 weeks from today.
Yeah, I really want to I really want to go to the cat cave, which I've talked about before, but they're all bonded, and I just don't know.
I don't think 2 in a studio is a good idea.
Yeah. So
yeah, the cat cave is really a.
And I like Paws because they give them like pet compatibility scores. So it shows like if they're better with other cats, if they're good with like
kids or whatever.
Yeah, and like if they're social. Because like personally, I would rather have a cat that's more social than not.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm excited, and I think that if I do get a girl, I feel like I would name her Cabernet and call her Cabby.
That's so cute.
Yeah, but again, because there's just a lot of more girls than boys, which I'm fine with. Yeah, I'm okay with a girl, I guess, but I also would love a boy, so
yeah,
we'll just see. But like again, I'm not gonna like.
I think you'll know when you like see them.
Yeah, and I'm like, it's an important decision for me. I'm not gonna get it to get it. Like I'm going to like be like, what cat is calling to me, you know? Yeah. But
of course, and also last week, my sweet girl turned 12. Mm-hmm. She's 12 years old.
She's old.
She's an old lady.
Yeah.
She's an old lady. That's all on my list.
You don't have a fuck, marry, kill?
Oh, I do have fuck, marry, kill.
Did anyone ask anything? Probably not.
No. Oh, it's okay. Of course, this fuck, marry, kill is a little depressing given the state of the weather right now. Okay, but ocean, lake, or pool? Or ocean, lake, and pool?
Absolutely murder ocean. Hate the ocean, hate the beach. I would fuck a pool. Because love a pool day vibes. Honestly, a dream of mine is like I'm like such a lake girl. Like if I could have like a little lake house, like I think like if I get rich and like marry rich, like lake house vibes. Like I want to like have a lake house and like, you know, somewhere like on the lake.
See, I think I would kill the lake.
I like love the lake.
And I think I would marry the pool because they're just so, it's the consistency for me. Like, you know what to expect at a pool. Whereas like the other bodies of water are a little bit more unpredictable. Mm-hmm. And I think I would fuck the ocean. I just like when I need that, like the sound of the ocean and the waves and the beach.
Sure.
You know? But
yeah, that's valid, I guess.
So.
Okay, cool.
And with that, if you made it all the way to the end, I feel like just equating the emoji with fuck, marry, kill has worked well. So comment with the wave emoji. You know what I'm talking about? Like the wave, the little ocean wave emoji. And we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, I'm gonna grab my sweatshirt. Sorry, I'm like frigid. Anyways, so that's. Sorry. God.
Bye, TV. Hold on. This is like falling. Okay, don't shop right this second.
Okay.
Let's finish this episode first.
Yeah, sorry, guys.
Okay.